Good evening, everybody, and welcome to 321 Media. We are here at Chariho High School. Now, so far this fall, we've been outside over at the Carl Lumbum Athletic Complex, but tonight we are live here in Andrew J. Pulowski Gymnasium, where we have Division I volleyball set for you here tonight. We got the LaSalle Academy Rams, who come into this game 2-0 in Division I, always a state powerhouse, not only in volleyball, but a lot of other sports as well. And we have the hometown Chariho Chargers, who are currently 0-2 on the year, but they're looking to get their first win here tonight. Just getting the starting lineups as AD Justin Cahoon read them out, and we now have the national anthem. So we'll take a second to recognize the national anthem. Pretty good crowd on hand here for tonight's game as both teams take center court. They'll shake hands before this big matchup. Both teams are in white tonight. White for LaSalle, white for Chariho. LaSalle's going to be trimmed in that nice maroon color. And of course, the Chariho Chargers, white with that green on the sleeve and then the green lettering as well. We're getting ready for some volleyball here tonight. Alongside, as always, is Lisa Ornberger working the camera. I had to move positions a couple times over here, but we're all set up high above courtside here at Chariho High School. Head coach of the LaSalle Academy Rams, a familiar person for me. He's been a very, very great guy in my coaching career so far. He coaches girls basketball, had coached girls basketball, and now he took over the boys job at Johnston High School. He coached the girls last year. He also coached Cranston East High School basketball when I was coaching against him on the girls side. Has been the head coach over here at LaSalle for volleyball on the girls side. And then he's also the head coach of Cranston High School East volleyball men's team, who was able to capture the state championship this past year. So I wanted to make sure to shout him out. He's been one of the best guys so far that have really helped me along in my coaching career, given me a lot of good mentorship. As the first point is going to go to the Chargers. Head coach for the Chargers is Catherine McGeehan. She's been at the helm for a good amount of time now and assisted by Sean Cole, who is one of the best coaches for volleyball out there. LaSalle gets it over the net. Now Chariho is set. This is Chorus. Good save by LaSalle right there to keep that play alive. Smallridge digs it out. Lowell now sets it. That's Tiernan on the outside. The return by the Rams. Spikes over. That's Smallridge again. Now Spazzato sets it to Chorus. Good rally here early on in this game. Chorus with the block. LaSalle's looking to try to answer. Ball's finding Smallridge at number 6 in green, very often so far in this game. As both teams continue to go back and forth. This spike, oh, and it does find the ground. So it's 1-1 here to start in the first set. For those of you who are new to volleyball, maybe watching volleyball for the first time, the games are played to 25 points, and we played the best of 5. So the first team to 3 wins will be victorious here tonight. And if it makes it to a 5th set, then that game gets played to 15. As serve from LaSalle, Spazzato of the Chargers sets that over now to Smallridge. Now Tiernan takes a whack at it. LaSalle's able to return it. Big spike there. That was Julia Byrne from LaSalle Rams. Chargers trying to keep it up, but can't do it as 2-1 Rams now. Can only hit the ball 3 times on your side. As this is Sophia Benavides serving for the Rams. Chorus tries to return it. Lowell gets it back to Chorus. Now LaSalle looking to go back on the attack. Chariho gets it not over the net as Smallridge hits that one to the net. 3-1 early on here for LaSalle. This will be Maddie Belanger, a captain for the LaSalle Rams. Taking the serve, the senior. Right to Smallridge. Lowell, not a Chorus, big spike. Oh, and it hit that top extension here at Chariho. Give the Chargers a friendly bounce as the Chargers get the point. Lainey Marcial will check into the game. Senior for the Chargers, number 2. Serve from Chorus right into the net. There's another point for LaSalle. Chargers volleyball program has had very great success over the past 4 or 5 years. Back in 2022, this program was able to capture an undefeated season in Division II, resulting in a state championship. So good enough to get them moved up to play against the best in the state. As that point will go to Chariho, as that spike hit that pole right on the side of the net. Now for the Chargers, Emma McGovern, number 15, middle for the Chargers, just checked into the game. And now Smallridge will serve. And that ball is out. The point will go to the Rams. Substitution for the Rams. Number 9, Mackenzie Bradley into the game. And she'll take the serve here. Erin Tierney, number 22, is also out there for the Rams. Number 11, Adriana Berzosa is also out there. Trying to get to as many of these names as possible. Back and forth, and Chargers will get the point. LaSalle coming into this game 2-0. Chargers 0-2. Had a tough loss to the Westerly Bulldogs the other night in straight sets, but I know this team, I know their coaching staff, definitely would be ready to go off a loss like that here tonight. As LaSalle gets it over, that's Chorus to Tiernan. Now Lowell will try to tap it over. Good job by LaSalle to block that one. Now Smallridge will just lightly hit it over to the middle as McGovern's able to block that one. So 5-5 here early on. Also out there for the Rams in the dark colored t-shirt, Sophia D'Agostino, captain libero for the LaSalle Rams. That ball's hit over and it is out, so the point will go to Chariho. Number 3, Macy Knapp is also out there for the LaSalle Rams. For the Chargers right now, it's McGovern, Lowell, Marcial, Smallridge, Chorus, and Tiernan on the floor. Set in the spike, and that ball is out. So good discipline there from the Chargers. Sometimes you'll see players try to play that, not knowing whether it's going to go out of bounds or not. But I'm sure after a lot of volleyball matches like these girls have played, you get to get a feel of where that ball's going to be on the floor. Tiernan, the set to McGovern. Back to the Chargers' way. Oh, but almost got it back over. Not quite. That point will go to the Rams. 7-6 Chargers here in this first set. Coach Diggs, I don't know how he has a sweatshirt on right now. I'm kind of sweating over here. Maybe it's because he's standing a little bit more near that fan down there. As that point will go to the Rams. A beautiful ace there. That was Macy Knapp, captain. Perfectly placed. Wasn't hit that hard, but found the right spot on the floor. Knapp, the serve. Marcille. McGovern's able to get it over. LaSalle hits it right back. McGovern over. Back to the Chargers' side. Tiernan outside to Lowell. Good job by the Rams. Oh, and a beautiful spike there. That was Adriana Barroza. She was able to get that spike in there. So LaSalle on a 3-point run here was just 7-5, and now they take the lead 8-7. Another really good serve right there from Knapp. It's returned by the Chargers this time, and that ball is hit out of bounds by Lowell. Six seniors on the team this season for the Chargers. At that point, once again, we'll go to the Rams. So a 5-point run here. The Rams now lead at 10-7. Knapp. Now Smallridge digs that one out. Tiernan tries to set two. We'll see who they give that point to, and they are going to give it to LaSalle. That was Ducharme on the spike there for Chariho. It just went out of bounds. We're going to get a timeout, Chariho. So we'll take it with them. We'll be right back after these short messages.
Bring the kids. Bring Grandma and Grandpa. Heck, bring everyone. And come to the Misquamicut Fall Fest in Westerly, September 12th, 13th, and 14th at Misquamicut State Beach. You'll find an array of great food trucks, arts and craft vendors, games, rides, wrestling, and a Ferris wheel with panoramic views. Plus, tons of great entertainment all weekend long on the main stage. It's an amazing endless summer at Misquamicut Beach with Fall Fest. Misquamicut.org.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
We are back, everybody, as volleyball started playing while we were on break. Tiernan hits it over, and the Chargers respond out of that timeout by getting a point. Much needed right there if you're the Chargers. LaSalle scored 6 straight points. Volleyball is a big game of momentum, just like any other sport. So Coach McGee was able to call that timeout, get the young women together. They were able to get a point coming out of that next set. Oh, hits the ceiling once again here at Chariho. Ducharme now to Tiernan. Outside to Lowell. Her spike. Got by the Rams. Outside it goes. And Tiernan's right there for the Chargers. Smallridge digs it out. And Lowell will taply set it over. Trying to find a soft spot in that LaSalle defense. Some great rallies here to start this game as Smallridge tries to get that ball over, but not quite. 12-8 Rams. Some of these rallies going back and forth here so far. That's Erin Tierney with the serve. Beautiful serve, right over the net. Had a little bit of dive to it as Porras tried to get that one over. A good block there. That was Adriana Barroza on the block for the Rams. As once again, that's Tierney with the serve. Ducharme digs it out. Now Tiernan runs over. She sets it to Lowell. Now the Rams get it back in. Big spike there, but out of bounds from Barroza. I believe it's Berzoza. Berzoza, that's what it is. Now we got some subs for the Chargers. Rosie Spazzato will be checking in. Serve here from the Chargers. Rams get it back over on the Chargers side. Tiernan sets it to Chorus. And beautiful pass and spike there from Chorus. And I apologize, number 6 is not Smallridge. I will figure out who number 6 is for the Chargers. Number 4 is Caitlin Smallridge, senior for the Chargers. So I'll figure that out when we go to break. Her number's not on this roster. Serve is in. Outside it goes, and that spike is out of bounds. Point will go to the Chargers, so just trailing by 2 here. 13-11. Chargers, first game of the season, had to play a tough North Kingstown team. I was talking to Coach Diggs before the game. North Kingstown has won 7 out of the last 9 state championships. So, powerhouse program in North Kingstown. But good test for the Chargers, kind of see where you're at. And you only get better by playing against better competition as well. Ducharme, spike. Oh, and it's just inside. Beautifully placed. LaSalle player thought it was going to go out of bounds, but was able to squeeze it in there. There's a Smallridge once again on the serve. Chargers just trail by 1 now in this set. That ball will go out. Julia Byrne for the Rams will check back into the game. McGovern will check in for Smallridge. Now Berzoza will serve it for the Rams. Serves up. Ducharme digs it out. Tiernan into Chorus. And good block by the LaSalle defenders right there in the middle. Point Rams. Serve from Berzoza. Chargers able to dig it out. Tiernan, the Chorus. Sent right back. The Chargers playing with it again. Here's Chorus again. Ball's over, and it does find the ground. Back to a 2-point set here. Lowell will now serve for the Chargers. Senior for the Chargers. Like the mismatched shoes she's got going on there, too. Spike, Ducharme. Now Chorus has got it. She slaps it over. LaSalle trying to answer. Here comes the spike, and that gets down. That was Julia Byrne on the spike right there for the Rams. As Maddie Belanger will check into the game for the Rams. She's going to serve. Serves up. Soft serve. Chargers able to dig it out. There's Tiernan. Gets it over. Good dig out by Belanger over there from the Rams. Knapp tried to take one for the Rams. Now Chorus. And it goes wide of the net. So that point will go to the Rams. As we got another timeout here from the Chargers. So we'll take a short one. 17-13 Rams. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Chariho High School. We have Division I girls volleyball action here for you tonight. The Salle Rams currently take on the Chariho Chargers, and they lead the Chargers here in this first set, 17-13. As Lowell's able to dig that one out. In the middle it goes. Now to Tiernan on the outside. Ball hits the ceiling. Now comes back down, and the Rams do a good job of getting that ball back over. Playing that can be tough here at Chariho, as little miscommunication there from the Chargers, and the point will go to the Rams. There's a long pillar type thing holding some things up on both sides of the court here at Chariho, and that volleyball does get caught up there sometimes. As that serve goes into the net, and the point will go to the Chargers. 18-14 Rams. As Laney Marcial will get back into the game here. He'll take out Ducharme. He's done a great job so far on that back line for the Chargers. Course the serve. And that's long. Point Rams. Sophia D'Agostino, libero for the Rams, serving it. Marcial gets to it, finds Tiernan, and that ball can't get put over the net. 20-14 Rams. So the Rams 5 points away here in this first set from winning the first set. D'Agostino again. Oh, and perfectly placed right there from D'Agostino. Right near that red line. Looked like it might have hit it. Still means you get the point, though. D'Agostino that time hits it into the net. So point Chargers. You're the Chargers here. You just got to think one at a time. And I've seen plenty of volleyball games growing up when I was in high school. Points can go back and forth, big momentum swings. So if they can get a point here, a big play could help them rattle off 5 or 6 straight. And that's a good serve right there, just over the net. Byrne sends it in for the Rams. And Course couldn't quite get to it. So the point will once again go to the LaSalle Rams. That's Mackenzie Bradley coming into the game for LaSalle. And she'll serve. 3 points away now for the Rams. Chargers able to keep it up. Tiernan, big spike over the net. LaSalle was on their heels on that one. I know I wouldn't have been able to return that one. Chorus, the spike. Oh, in the middle is for the Rams, doing a great job. Is that where Brazoza and Tierney combining for the block right there. You can tell this LaSalle team, very well coached. They're in the right spot. They're communicating well out there. Coach Diggs doing a good job with his team. Tiernan trying to get it over, but once again, it's stuffed at the top of the net. Now the Rams are just 1 point away here from taking the first set here at Andrew J. Pulaski Gymnasium at Chariho. Again, best of three, so the Chargers still have plenty of opportunity here if they don't get this set. Lowell sets it to McGovern. Left-handed hit. And the Chargers are going to get the point as a LaSalle player crossed underneath that net. 24-16 now. The Rams lead it. Tiernan with the serve. And that one hits the net. So that is how we will end the first set here at Chariho. LaSalle takes the first one 25-16. We're going to get ready for set two right after the break.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
At Dick's, when I went there a little bit while back, it was only like $20. So
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media. We have Division I volleyball here for you this afternoon. LaSalle Rams currently taking on the Chariho Chargers here at Andrew J. Pulowski Gymnasium. LaSalle was able to take the first set. Pretty impressive first set from the LaSalle Rams, 25-16. And we're getting ready for the second one here right now. And if you're just joining us, Chargers come in 0-2 on the season so far with losses to North Kingstown and Westerly. Two tough teams. Westerly is a Division II team, but Westerly is also a very, really good Division II team, so nothing to be ashamed of if you're the Chargers. And I know in a rivalry game like that, I know they'll be bounced back, ready to go here tonight, but LaSalle looks really good here to start the game. Very well coached, very organized, and they have some big hitters on the outside. As Macy Knapp was able to get some serves going, as that ball's over the net now as we get ready for the second set here. Tip over by the Rams. Now Lowell getting to the outside to Chorus. And it is going to find the ground as the first point go to the Chargers. Beautiful set there. Was able to get it all the way to the other side to Chorus. Chorus is able to spike it down. We had Knapp for the Rams, played a very good first set. So did Berzosa, as well as Tierney and Byrne for the Rams. That serve goes, oh, and great job there. Lucky break for the Chargers as the Rams trying to set it to a teammate and went right over her head. 2-0 Chargers. Maybe the Chargers, this is exactly what you're looking for after losing that first set, 25-16. Some confidence, build some momentum, try to take an early lead here on the Rams. Oh, and spike right there, and the Chargers were able to get the point as that ball just went out of bounds. So good discipline from the Chargers there, not going after that ball. As Lowell, once again, getting ready to serve it here for the Chargers. Ball's up. As Knapp's able to dig that one out. Gets the ball right back to her. Oh, and beautiful tip shot from Knapp right there. Point Rams. I do have some things to clear up for all of you. Number 11 is actually Nicole Raymond out there for the Chargers. And number 6 is Sienna Ducharme. So I apologize to both of them. The RIL did not give me the right rosters when I looked them up. So I just want to make sure everyone's name is right here tonight as the point will go to the Chargers off the errant serve. Now checking into the game for the Chargers, Emma Els, Jr. for the Chargers. So once again, Ducharme, number 6 out there, in that different colored shirt for the Chargers. That's the libero for both teams. As you can see, number 2 in black for the Rams is also a libero, D'Agostino. Set goes to the outside, big spike, but is able to get returned by the Chargers. This is Ducharme. Back to the Rams side, D'Agostino. Oh, but it's going to be a point to the Chargers as the LaSalle player crossed that midline. So Chargers getting some momentum going here to start this second set. Up 5-1 on the Rams. Els once again getting ready for the serve. Ball is up. Oh, and that ball finds the back. Beautiful ace there from Els. 6-1 Chargers. So Salle looking for an answer here. Chargers coming out of this set boiling hot. Now Els getting ready for another serve. Looked like the ball was going out, but LaSalle played it anyway as D'Agostino was back there. Serve, spike I should say, from Byrne goes right into the net. We got a 7-1 set here to start. And that'll prompt a LaSalle Ram timeout as the Chargers are fired up here at Andrew J. Pulowski Gymnasium. We'll be right back after this short break. We're here at Chariho High School. We are in the second set here at Chariho High School as the Chargers currently hold a 7-1 set lead against the Rams, and that timeout kind of stopped the Charger momentum as that serve goes right into the net from Els. But great job from Els, be able to check into the game, provide some spark for the Chargers. So big answer right there from the Rams. As Marcel checks into the game for the Chargers. Bradley, who just checked in, is serving for the Rams, and that ball goes over 8-2 Chargers. McGovern is in for the Chargers, takes out Rosie Spazzato. And here comes Ducharme with the serve. Naff kept it in. Now D'Agostino gets the ball over. Chorus to Lowell. Now finds Tiernan. And it looks like Tiernan crossed. At that point, we'll go to the Rams. Ducharme now gets it for the Chargers. Marcille trying to hit it over, and it'll go LaSalle's way. 9-3 Chargers. I apologize. I guess that last point did go to the Chargers. Looked like initially the referees called it LaSalle point. My mistake. 9-3 Chargers. Nath sends it over for the Rams. Hits that ceiling once again, and that's so tough here at Chariho. Point Rams. The spot where it's hitting is not all the way up to the ceiling. It's something that just hangs down, a big long tube, and it always has effects on volleyball games here. As Naff, an ace there, as the Chargers weren't able to return it. 9-5 Chargers. Again, each set is played to 25. That's the best of 5 sets, so the first of 3 here tonight. McGovern trying to get it over. Good defense there from the Rams. Good block. That was Tierney on the block that time for the Rams, in combination with Sophia Benavides, number 29. Both seniors for the Rams. Lowell set to Tiernan. Ball was tipped, and the point is going to go to the Chargers. So good set and good spike there from Tiernan to get the point. Needed that right there for the Chargers. LaSalle went on a little bit of a run to come out of that timeout. Get the serve back here as Tiernan sends that one over. D'Agostino gets it out. Oh, and beautiful tip shot from Brazoza. Very well executed from the Rams there. 10-7. Tierney with the serve from the Rams. Here it is. Marcille, good dig right there. Tiernan outside to Lowell. LaSalle's able to stay with it. Naff, and just mishits that one. 11-7. Now the Chargers lead it. As Nicole Raymond will check back into the Chargers. She'll take out Lainey Marcille. Raymond will serve. Ball's dug out by the Rams. Spike. Chorus. Oh, beautiful dig right there from Chorus. Tiernan sets it outside to Lowell. LaSalle once again. Stout at the top. Tiernan now gets it back. Oh, and that ball. Is it in? It looks like it's in. Man, a beautiful shot there. The Chargers able to get that point. Tiernan, perfect placement. Raymond with the serve. Gets it to the outside now, LaSalle. Chargers block it. Keep it in play. It's up. But Ducharme couldn't quite get it to Lowell there as the LaSalle Rams get the point. Byrne will check back into the game for the Rams. Will replace Bradley. This is Berzoza with the serve for the Rams. Ducharme digs it out. Tiernan trying to get it to McGovern, but just behind McGovern. It looked like that set was a little bit behind. And the Chargers hold a 3-point lead. LaSalle fighting back. You're the Chargers here. Just got to try to withstand this run. You're up by 4 right now. Really need a point here. Raymond gets it to Ducharme. McGovern now gets it over. D'Agostino digs it out for the Rams. Set it outside. It goes. Benavides. Oh, and beautiful shot there from Benavides of the Rams. (12-10) Chargers. This is Brazoza once again. Tiernan couldn't quite get that one over for the Chargers. Rams get the point. Brazoza back once again to serve here. Salle on a little bit of a run. Ball just gets over. Raymond's able to dig that one out. That was a lot harder than what that looked. That ball was not easy to dig out there. Tiernan, Ducharme, now Lowell. Oh, and beautiful play from the Chargers. Ducharme to Lowell, and Lowell was able to find a soft spot in that LaSalle defense. As both Smallridge and Sposato will check into the game, they'll replace McGovern and Ducharme. This is Smallridge, senior for the Chargers, ran ready to take the serve. 2-point lead for the Chargers. We're going to try to even this game up at 1-1 with a win here in this set. Benavides gets it over. Tiernan does a good job of digging it out. Tries to get it to Chorus. Just too far out of reach. As Belanger gets back into the game, she'll serve it for the Rams. Ducharme's back in. It's Lowell, Ducharme, Raymond, Chorus, Tiernan, and Sposato out there for the Chargers. Tiernan gets to the outside to Chorus. Big spike. D'Agostino with a beautiful save. LaSalle able to get it back over the net. Tiernan to Sposato. D'Agostino once again, but the Chargers are able to get that one. But credit to D'Agostino of the Rams right there. She was all over the floor. Dove twice to be able to keep the possession alive. Now this is Lowell for the Chargers, serving it up. Right to Knapp, now gets it to Brazoza. Ball goes over. Lowell, outside it goes to Tiernan. And couldn't get it over the net that time. So 1 point lead for the Chargers, 14-13. Aaron Tierney back into the game for the Rams, number 22. And this is D'Agostino. Oh, and able to get an ace there as both Charger players went for that one. The ball was able to find the ground. So after leading this set 7-1, Chargers are now down by 1 up by 1, I should say, against the Rams. But they started out this set 7-1. LaSalle has fought back to make it a 15-14 game. As Emma Els checks into the game, as does Lainey Marcial for the Chargers. Chorus and Raymond will go off. And Els will look to serve. Ball's up. D'Agostino with another dig for the Rams. Big spike from Byrne. Chargers able to return it. Tiernan able to get it over. Now D'Agostino works it back for the Rams. Here comes Knapp on the serve. On the spike, I should say. Point Rams. As Els did her best there to try to save that one, but Knapp had a really good shot. as Chorus will get back into the game. This is Bradley on the serve for the Rams. Finds Ducharme. Lowell outside to Marcille. Oh, and it tips right to Belanger back there. And that was a beautiful play from the Rams. Found the soft spot in the Charger defense. Put it right in the middle. Now they take a 1-point lead, 16-15. Big set here if you're the Chargers. You really don't want to go down 2-0 against a powerhouse like LaSalle. D'Agostino to Bradley. Tierney tried to get that one, but the ball was too close to the net. So we're knotted back up at 16. Ducharme with the serve, right to D'Agostino. Bradley, now Belanger hits it over. Ducharme, Chorus gets it in, and Spazzato is able to hit it back over to the LaSalle side. Bradley outside to Knapp. Oh, and great play over there from Ducharme as she didn't touch that one and the ball went out of bounds. Charger point. I never played volleyball, but I'm sure it is tough sometimes to kind of gauge where that ball is going as we got a timeout. We'll keep it here for a little bit. Beautiful run by the LaSalle Rams to get themselves back into this game. Chargers doing a good job of answering that call, though. After LaSalle went on that run, they could have easily folded and let things compound. They currently still hold a 1-point lead in this set, 17-16. While we have this opportunity, we want to shout out all of our sponsors here on 321 Media. We want to thank all of you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to broadcast games like this, cover other local events, have all of the podcasts and shows that we do have here on 321 Media for everyone's viewing pleasure for free. We get up over 300,000 views across all of our streaming and platforms every single month. So if you're interested in sponsoring with 321 and partnering with us today, please call or text 401-321-2838. We're really all about local businesses. We want to help promote your local business as much as possible. And in turn, you help support all of these local high school athletes and all the local events that we get to cover here on 321 Media. As we're back from the timeout, Ducharme sends it, and that ball did go out of bounds as that point goes to the Rams. As I was very close back there, but tied up once again, 17-17. Benavides checks into the game for the Rams, number 29. And Knapp is getting ready to serve. Ducharme, Tiernan now gets it outside to Marcille. Ball gets right back over. Lola hit it over. Now LaSalle's trying to get it back over. Oh, and a beautifully placed shot from the Rams right there. Right in that back corner. No Charger player was there. 18-17 Rams. Knapp the serve here. Good hard serve from Knapp. Lowell outside, it goes to Marcille. Lowell does a good job of getting the ball back. Oh, and Chorus gets a beautiful soft shot. She said, anything you can do, I can do too, as she found the spot in the defense to take advantage for the Chargers. Of course, senior captain for the Chargers. Has had an excellent 4-year career so far at Chariho. Big spike there, and that point will go to the Chargers. As that ball was very close to the line out there. As I wouldn't want to be the one holding that flag over there. Tiernan with the serve for the Chargers. Oh, they were able to catch a break there as Benavides was trying to let that ball go out of bounds for the Rams, but hit her leg instead. So the point Chargers. 20-18 now in this second set. Bradley tries to set it to Benavides. Oh, and beautiful left-handed tip from Benavides as the Rams get the point. Aaron Tierney serving now for the Rams. That one goes right into the net. 21-19 Chargers. Chargers just need 4 more points to tie this game up at 1-1. Have a long way to go though. LaSalle's not going to go out without a fight here. Serve goes right to Knapp. Bradley tries to set it. Oh, and she does. And that was Mahmoudi. Mahmoudi with the spike for the Rams. Byrne checks back in the game for the Rams. Now this is Berzosa. Serves up. Good hard serve. Raymond's able to return it. Oh, and good job from Benavides and the Rams right there. As this second set is all tied up at 21. Back and forth in this set here. Some great volleyball being played. You can see why both of these teams are in Division I. Serve goes over. Ducharme digs it out. Tiernan sets it to Chorus. Raymond's able to dig that one out. Now Lowell will take a crack at it. D'Agostino sets it. Berzosa over to Benavides. And big point for the Rams right there. And they take a 1-point lead. 22-21. As we're going to get a Charger timeout as they trail it 22-21 in this second set. Currently down 1-0. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Bring the kids. Bring Grandma and Grandpa. Heck, bring everyone. And come to the Misquamicut Fall Fest in Westerly, September 12th, 13th, and 14th at Misquamicut State Beach. You'll find an array of great food trucks, arts and craft vendors, games, rides, wrestling, and a Ferris wheel with panoramic views. Plus, tons of great entertainment all weekend long on the main stage. It's an amazing endless summer at Misquamicut Beach with Fall Fest. Misquamicut.org.
We are back here at Andrew J. Pulowski Gymnasium at Chariho High School. Rams, who are currently serving, that's Berzosa over there, currently hold a 1-point lead in this set. Ball goes over. Tiernan now sets it to Lowell. And the point will go to the Rams. So after leading this set 7-1, Chargers find themselves down 2. The Chargers just stay composed. Have to communicate here. Ducharme. Now Tiernan gets to the outside to Chorus. And that ball's in. Beautiful spike there from Alexis Chorus. They really needed that point. Only a 1-point game now. Smallridge for the Chargers checks back into the game, as does Spazzato. As Smallridge will get the serve. As we even got a little bit of a herd going over there. You can hear "Let's Go Chargers." Love to see the students popping out and supporting. Tiernan. Outside it goes, but it goes over the net. Spazzato, great job of saving it, but ran out of real estate over there to try to keep it in. Now the Rams are just 1 point away from taking this second set. McGovern back into the game. Oh, checking out of the game. Ducharme back in. And Belandra of the Rams trying to seal the deal in this second set. Chargers trying to stay alive. Ball's over. Lowell. Tiernan. Ducharme. D'Agostino, good diving save right there. Knapp trying to tip it over. And the Chargers couldn't quite handle that one as hard fought set there from the Chargers, but they come up short in the second set, 25-22. And LaSalle takes a 2-0 lead here at Andrew J. Pulowski Gymnasium in this Division I girls volleyball matchup. We will be right back after a few short messages.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Hi, I'm AJ Trott.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media. We are live from Chariho High School. We have Division I girls volleyball action for you. LaSalle was able to just win that second set, 25-22, to take a 2-0 lead here against the Chariho Chargers. LaSalle 2-0 on the season. They have wins against Coventry and Classical. Last year, Division I semifinals, they lost to the eventual champion North Kingstown Skippers. So a team, I'm sure, hungry, trying to get back to that spot. Chargers on the season so far, 0-2. Played two good teams, though. Lost in the defending state championship champions, North Kingstown, and the Westerly Lady Bulldogs, who are in Division II. But I rewatched that game from the other night. They could easily be a Division I volleyball team. And the Chargers have shown really good flashes here so far tonight, as Lowell is able to get that ball over. Spike. Chargers trying to return it. Raymond, is that ball going to get over? It does. Chargers and Rams go back and forth. Set to Sposato. And that ball goes right into the net. Point Rams. And now Belanger will get ready to serve this one up for the Rams. Ducharme digs it out. Lowell to the outside. This is a sophomore. Tiernan on the spike. And that ball goes out of bounds. 2-0. digs that one out. Now gets the ball back, trying to spike it over. Tiernan back to Chorus. As that point is going to go to the Rams, as I believe looked like Chorus might have touched the net there. So 3-0 start for the Rams. Good start from Belanger and the Rams. Chorus to Lowell. D'Agostino digs that one out. The set goes to Byrne. Soft shot. Tiernan, the sophomore. Belanger digs it out. Bezosa over to Byrne. And Lowell couldn't quite handle that one. Another point for the Rams. Chargers just have to stay confident. You showed in that last set that you can play with this team. Just got to have that consistent play. Ball goes to Tiernan. Lowell, now to Tiernan, the spike. D'Agostino all over the court all night. Able to dig that one out. The ball goes back to the Chargers side. Lowell to Ducharme. And that ball goes right into the net. 5-0 Rams. Important third set here. Chargers trying to keep this game alive. Going all the way to 25. Ducharme digs that one out. Lowell trying to keep it alive. Tiernan trying to hit it over, but tough there, as didn't really have an angle or the footing to be able to do that. As the Rams rattle off 6 straight to start this third set. Chorus digs it out. Lowell to Tiernan. Tiernan trying to find that outside corner, but D'Agostino was right there. Knapp with a hard spike. Raymond was able to dig it out. Chorus trying to keep it in and couldn't quite do that. As now it's 7-0 Rams. Belanger been serving all set so far. Tried to get it to Spazzato. And it looks like we are going to get a Charger timeout. Good call from Coach Kathy McGeehan, and we'll take it with him. We'll be right back after a short message.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
High school here for Division I girls volleyball here tonight. The LaSalle Rams currently hold a 2-0 lead, and they're currently up 8-0 here in this third set. Tiernan trying to get it over. Chargers trying to figure something out. That was a great timeout from Coach Kathy McGeehan, trying to settle her team down. You just got to chip away here if you're the Chargers. Lowell to the outside it goes. Chorus, and that's a good spike right there as Alexis Chorus is able to bring the hammer down. As Emma Ells going to the game for the Chargers, she'll replace Chorus. And now this is Marcille checking out for Raymond. Once again, we want to thank all of our sponsors here on 321 Media. Without your guys' support, we would not be able to do the things that we do, cover local sports, other local events in the community. We're so grateful for you, and we enjoy promoting your guys' business as well. Local businesses are the best. and what keeps communities going. So if you're interested in sponsoring with 321 Media, please call or text 401-321-2838. We get up over 300,000 views across all of our platforms each and every single month, so your business would be exposed in front of a lot of people, but most importantly, you're supporting high school athletes and the support of other local community events. So please call or text 401-321-2838 today. As the Chargers and Rams go back and forth, Ducharme gets it over for the Chargers. Berzosa looking for Knapp. She's been hot all game. And Ducharme tried to dig that one out, but that was a powerful spike there from Knapp. Good delivery from Berzosa. It's a tough ask right there if you're Ducharme. She's played well all game, though. Got to give her and the Chargers credit here tonight. LaSalle has some powerful hitters. Marcille tried to get it over, was a little hesitant, hit that pole on the side of the net, and it's 12-1, the Rams. D'Agostino now getting ready to serve for the Rams. Ball's up, and it goes right into the net. 12-2. As Smallridge checks into the game. It takes out Spazzato. Ducharme also comes out. Emma McGovern comes into the game, number 15, for the Chargers. Smallridge's spike. It's a good one. Burn. Oh, and it looked like it did get down. The chorus was a little undecided there. Those are tough along that back line. Don't know sometimes whether to play it or let it go. And even if you play a lot of volleyball, it can be a tough decision trying to make in the moment. As Ducharme gets back into the game, it's McGovern, Lowell, Marcille, Chorus, Ducharme, and Tiernan out there for the Chargers. And beautiful drop serve right there as Bradley was able to put a little spin on that one. Mackenzie Bradley, Jr. for the Rams, getting set to serve again. Chorus able to dig that one out this time. Tiernan able to save it, and Lowell does a great job getting that ball back in. The Chargers don't communicate, and the ball finds the ground once again. The Chargers right now can't look at that scoreboard, 15-2, but you just got to worry about 1 point at a time. That's the only way you're going to come back in this set. Chorus, now Ducharme, Marcille, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. It's up to 16 now for the Rams. As now senior Lillian Grandolfi will come into the game, number 3 for the Chargers. As Bradley serves that one and is able to get a point. Couldn't quite handle it if you're the Chargers. This last set is no indication of how close this volleyball game has been throughout the first 2 sets, at least for sure. Especially the second set where the Chargers pushed the Rams right to the limit. They were up 7-1, and then they were able to, well, the Rams, got to give them credit, they made a good comeback to then take that set 25-22, and they get another point right there. And in the first set as well, the Chargers played the Rams tough. So nothing to hang your heads about right now if you're the Chargers. You just got to focus on these next points, trying to get yourselves better. Lowell, now D'Agostino is able to save it once again. Knapp for the Rams, tries to find a soft spot. Lowell to Marcille. Now Belanger, I should say, gets it out, and beautiful spike there. That was Berzosa. Man, you could just tell LaSalle is clicking on all cylinders right now. I don't necessarily think it's anything the Chargers are doing. I think LaSalle is just really playing some good volleyball here in this third set. Bradley sends it over. Randolphi digs it. Lowell to McGovern. And the ball got tipped and the Chargers couldn't recover. So it's 20-2 now in this last set. We want to thank Dunn's Corners Market and make sure to shout them out for being a sponsor here for Chariho Sports. You get a chance, go down there. It's still a pretty nice time of the year. It gets cold occasionally, but still can look to go out on the grill. Plenty of desserts there. So please make sure to go down to Dunn's Corners Market today. But the Chargers are able to get a point there. As now this is sophomore Abby Tiernan. Again, ready to serve. Belanger able to dig that one out and doesn't quite get over the net. So 2 in a row here for the Chargers. See if they can get a little bit of momentum. Tiernan with the serve. D'Agostino. Bradley's able to save it. Now Naff, who's been busy all game. Chargers able to save it. Bradley to Tierney. And that ball is out. And that point is going to go to the Chargers. Abby Tiernan once again serves it up. D'Agostino, now Bradley to Naff. Lowell was right there though. Now Marcille, and she hits it over. – 21-5, the Rams lead now. Now serving it for the Rams. Marcille digs it out to Tiernan. Now to Lowell. Big spike there, but the Rams were right there for it. Benavides. That ball goes out of bounds. Chorus will come back into the game. She'll replace Randolphi. And Marcille will come out. Raymond will replace her. Raymond now with the serve. And Benavides now hits it over. Raymond to Tiernan. Now Lowell. It's been a theme so far here tonight. The LaSalle middle is doing a really good job of blocking a lot of those Charger shots. Sending them right back to where they came from. LaSalle's got a lot of good height on their team. With Tierney. You also have Bezosa in there. Julia Burns, she's not out there right now, but she is also tall. And Naff, who's been all over the place, spiking the ball, also has good height as well. Left-handed serve is over the net, and the Chargers aren't able to return it. Now the Rams are just 2 points away from getting the victory here tonight. Serve goes short. It keeps the Chargers alive. 23-7. Sposado checks back into the game. D'Agostino back in for the Rams. Here comes Ducharme for the Chargers. She serves it up right over the net. That was beautiful. Almost hit the top of the net, but just skimmed it and dove right down after. That ball diving quick, very, very hard for the other team to be able to return it. Ducharme. This time it finds Naff. This is Berzosa. Raymond, a beautiful dig right there. Lowell gets it over for the Chargers. Bradley, outside it goes. This is Benavides. And that was beautiful once again from the Rams. Benavides kind of falling back there, was still able to get some good power and most importantly, location on that shot. Now we're at match point here at Andrew J. Pulowski Gymnasium. 24-8 Rams, and they're looking to move to 3-0 on the season. Berzosa, that ball's out. Now Lowell will take the serve for the Chargers. Chargers continue to fight here. No quit in this team. Haven't seen a lot of hung heads. That point will go to the Chargers. Well, the Chargers staying alive. This is Lowell once again. D'Agostino digs it. Raymond digs that one out. Lowell to Tiernan. Big spike there, but LaSalle once again does a good job returning it. Benavides, who's had a great game, and she finishes it off right there as LaSalle is able to cap off the third set 25-10 for a 3-0 victory here tonight at Chariho. Want to thank all of our sponsors once again. Without all of you guys, we would not be able to be here broadcasting. And so for these local games for these high school athletes, I want to congratulate LaSalle on the win. Want to wish my guy, Coach Diggs, a bunch of luck this season. I know he's going to continue to do good things with his team. And it's my first time watching the Chariho Chargers so far this year, and really impressed with what I saw. They saw a lot of good things. LaSalle, one of the best teams in the state, and they played them tough for about 2 sets there. That third set was a little tough, but the Chargers will bounce back. They'll be ready to go by next game. Their next game will be this Friday at Prout at 6 p.m. So 2 teams that we cover. We will have football that night, so we won't be able to broadcast the games, but wish both of those teams luck on Friday night. Chargers moved to 0-3 on the season, but again, played 2-3 really tough opponents to start the year. North Kingstown, Westerly, and now LaSalle, which will only make them stronger moving forward for the rest of the season. Our Dunn's Corners Market player of the game, we're going to have to go with, let's see, for the Chargers, we're going to give it to Alexis Chorus. Alexis Chorus had a great game, had many spikes in there that helped the Chargers with some rallies, and she had a few digs in there as well. So Alexis Chorus is our Dunn's Corners Market player of the game. I want to thank everybody for listening. Thank you to Lisa Ornberg. Huge shout out to our producer, Dave DeAngelis. I hope everybody has a great night. Thanks for listening.